proven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
That's him. That's the herald of Andraste.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Have you gone completely mad? Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the... You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You
Have some...
you... But...
I heard...
So his...
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. You know...
This, we aren't ready.
But we have no choice.
If...
That is...
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is...
Clearly you have something...
We do. May I...
I've...
And the...
My... Yes. Tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I meant...
Which means...
And I still...
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were...
Some are calling you. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring.
Chancellor Roderick's doing.
It limits our options. Approaching the Mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric. She is not far and knows those involved. You...
Look
In the...
Herald of Andraste. Everyone's a little... Inquisition's...
Hard.
I can't say...
You'd be...
Ugh.
I'm...
But... Mother... Corporal... You best...
Watch your step. Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Inquisition forces! They're trying to protect the refugees!
Looks like they could use a hand.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
It's done.
Don't...
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not through any choice of mine.
We said...
So you agree?
I don't... But I did not ask you to...
Then why am I here?
I know of the chantry. I won't lie. Some are simply terrified. So many good people. Go. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them...
That won't just make it...
Because...
That...
Let me... The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you...
You make it sound simple.
I honor... Hope you could... I will go... It is not...
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
You're with the Inquisition. Thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars, the refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war's up, we haven't heard from him.
This would make a good place to camp.
Who placed a skull out here? And for what purpose? Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance. No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
One down!
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
I suppose this must be Master Dennett.
We should search the area.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Never thought it... Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
Is there a particular reason you're making me come here to ask you in person, instead of just sending them?
As a matter of fact, yes. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? Because of what I said about mages? All the trouble magic's causing around here might well take a mage to fix it. That's all I meant. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
The Master doesn't want me... If you put up a few watchtowers, I do. I've marked good spots on the map.
Farewell.
Whoa!
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. You deal with the wolves. They're possessed, or...
Decent spot to camp. Must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves. could be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control. Must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
I spy.
No.
But...
No.
Well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
You built for them the Golden City.
The pattern carrier dome will have more creation for the engine.
All right. Any word?
Nothing yet. Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through. The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the Order's returned to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
So the potential for trouble has increased twofold.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
The Inquisition. We don't require that sort of thing in Valroyo.
Good people of Valroyo, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. You wonder what will be... Behold, the so-called... We say, this is a false prophet. The Maker would send...
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Valroyo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first...
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Now we have been shown up, and my fellow cleric... Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what?
A victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That is more comforting than you might... I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Templars left us to the mages. Chantry lied.
An arrow with a message?
There must be something here.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Chantry liars.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard if it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
That would have been my first choice if you'd been willing to speak with us.
We're willing now. That's the important. Consider this an invitation. I hope.
Come.
Herald of Andraste.
I don't know.
You don't.
Just...
What?
Ugh. Squishy what? Blah. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this?
No, no. They've got...
Why did you...
Friends really came... So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join...
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. I sent you a note to look for Well, it's just a name. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yeah, plus extra... Anyway.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the Netherlands.
Another time, then. Expected. How's the new gear fit?
It doesn't really matter in the long run.
Of course it does. So, you need custom work. You can't just slap a new... You'll need materials. Another time, then. Another time, then. Die!
Oh, make her hear my cry. Seat me by your side in death.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
See reason, Lisa.
I've
We
heard
cannot
about
stay
Valroyot. This is not right. I will not be joining them. At least the Inquisition does not stand directly opposed to the Chantry.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed it's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws, and
I'm surprised to hear that.
not all Templars want to make mages into prisoners or villains. Some of us just want to keep a balance and let you practice your craft in safety. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind,
I will talk to...
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Right, whatever else. Why are you here with the scouts instead of fobbing around with nobles anyway?
You need something, let me know.